this bill is for. Mr. President, if there's no questions, I'll yield the will.
You don't appear to have any questions. Chair recognizes the senator from the 19th, this 18th, my eyes are going, to speak to the measure.
Thank you, Mr. President. I know the hour is late, but this is an important measure. I want to thank the senator for presenting this bill. And I want to visit with you for just a minute about this program and why it's so good. And I respect the senator from Cobb's and his thoughts about this program, but I think, quite frankly, he's just a little off the mark on this one. This is a program that allows us, if you will, it is a voucher-like program. It allows contributions to be made to scholarship programs that then take children that are in desperate and difficult circumstances in schools and pull them from those and place them in situations on a one-on-one basis. This has been wildly successful. It's been very successful because of the stories, and if you take time and listen to the schools and listen to the programs and listen to the families of the children who have been plucked from the most difficult school circumstances that you can imagine and placed on paths forward. I had the opportunity this past summer to visit with one of the schools that has one of these programs. And there were parents of these children, and there were children there that talked about the different trajectory that it put their life on. It is absolutely life-changing. I know the comment was made by the senator that this pig just seemed to get we couldn't feed this pig enough. But I would tell you this is a strange kind of pig, friends, because we don't feed this pig. This pig feeds us. Now, what do I mean by that? This pig feeds us because this program, for every child that goes through this program that gets a scholarship, saves the state of Georgia money. The money in the tax credits is less than what we spend on children in the public school system. So for every child that gets the benefit of this, for every family that is saved, for every child that has a future because they get taken out of the most difficult of circumstances, we actually save money. I think in simple terms, guys, that's what you call a win-win. The question was the concern of, well, who gets the credits? Well, let me tell you one statistic that we learned through looking through the process, and that is 70% of the children that benefit from this program come from median household incomes of less than $65,000. Did y'all hear me? Household income of $65,000 or less. This program is serving the poorest of Georgia's children and the poorest of Georgia's families and giving them hope, giving them a different trajectory on their life. I also disagree with the senator from Cobb with regard to the transparency. If you'll take a look on page 5 with me, looking at lines 100 through 104, you'll see increased transparencies. You'll see other references in the bill where there are increased transparencies. Not because there's been a problem or some misappropriation or some audit that was failed. And I'm all for additional transparency, especially when we're talking about credits or especially when we're talking about the use of taxpayer dollars. I'm all for that, and that's good. So I strongly urge your support for the conference committee report that has been signed by all 3 of the senators and all 3 of the House members that went through the process. Please give this opportunity a chance. Thank you. I yield the will.